Okay, I think we are live. I'm not sure. All right, gang. Welcome to class. There we go. Okay. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, happy Easter. Welcome to class. I'm gonna, like I do every day, wait just a few minutes so people can find the link, and come on in to join. If you're here, comment, yay, Kathy's here. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. All right, well, I will go ahead and start. It looks like there's a few people checking in. If you're just getting in, happy Sunday, happy Easter. Welcome to Reef Point Yoga. Welcome to your 9 a.m. Sunday class. Comment that you're here so I can see you, because I can't see you otherwise. So just let me know that you're practicing. Stephanie, good morning. Happy Easter to you. I just want everyone, because you're in my living room, to notice my new lights over by the couches. It's very exciting. I made my roommate set it up because I get to, it's too much for me to follow rules like that. So we only had 2 light bulbs, but I think it makes a big difference. So now we have some light in the background. Very exciting stuff. Very different what's exciting us as adults than as kids. Okay. On this gorgeous Easter Sunday morning. So if you haven't been, Dane comes in every morning at 8:30 with a meditation, and he's just brilliant. The tone of his voice, the heart-centered messages that he's sending across is such a great start to the day. So tune in to Dane. He's amazing. Yes, and this morning he was talking about that this is a day of rejoicing, regardless of what your religion is or what your thought train, whatever it is that you think about life, whatever, we can all kind of use this as a time to rejoice. For me, I'm sitting here looking out the window and the blue sky is out there. And I went out there right before class. The weather is nice. We're inside, or we can go outside to get a little bit of air, but it's so peaceful. You know, there's not a lot of air traffic, so it's quiet. Time of rejoicing. Time of rejoicing. There's a lot to be grateful for. It takes practice to kind of shift our mentality into that thankful state, but we really have everything we need and more, which is right in here. And it starts, I feel, on our yoga mat to bring us back to what really matters. All the stuff that goes on out there doesn't really, I mean, yes, it has an effect, but if we can stay right here, there's so much to be grateful for. Learning how to lead with our heart will change the way that we see the world. So we can rejoice that we have that power, right? We can change the way that the world is presented to us based on changing in here. Lots to rejoice for. Lots of things to be grateful for. Yes. So let me make sure, stay on this page, that I didn't just, whoopsies. Am I still live? I think I'm still live. Okay. All right. So I'm red in the face now because I accidentally think I canceled out of the video, but I did not. Okay. Can you see? I feel really flush in the cheeks. And thanks to yoga, I can feel stuff like that. Before I did yoga, I couldn't feel when I would get embarrassed and flushed in the cheeks. I couldn't feel when I got scared and these knots in my throat. Now, thanks to yoga, whether you want to say good or bad, I can feel everything. So anyway, I thought that I had just canceled out of the live, but I did not. All right. Amen and Melanie, welcome. Happy Easter. Yeah, again, if you're just tuning in, write down that you're practicing with me so I know you're here and we can share Easter Sunday together. I'm really, really proud to be part of this community with Kathy and Dane, with you guys. I grew up in the church environment, and I never really felt like I had a strong sense of community. And I feel like this Easter, this idea of rejoicing in community, I've found it here with you guys, with Kathy and Dane, with Reef Point Yoga. So thank you for being part of this group, part of this tribe. I love you guys. All right. Okay. Let's practice. Let us practice. And if there's anything, I didn't get any requests, that means it's a Melissa class. Ha ha ha. But if you want to work on anything specific, you can send me a message here on the comment section. Yes. Oh, announcements before we start. Number one, share this video because this week we are supporting Tricky Fish, which is a restaurant at City Line in Richardson. One of the teachers at Reef Point, Chanel, and practitioner works there. So it's a really cute little place. Gift card coming up. Share this live video. Spread the love of yoga. Number two, comment, of course, that you're practicing. And number three, if you like what we're doing, donate. Suggested is $5 per class at Reef Point. So it's at Reef_Point_yoga. Okay. And then also the deep stretch, I think deep stretch today is canceled, but it'll be back on next week. So we're going to give Kathy a bit of a rest to enjoy this beautiful day. So please get your practice on with me today, and I will try to throw in some deep stretch poses as well so you can get it in. Okay, you ready? Y'all ready? I'm going to probably use, again, my 2 blocks. These are Manduka corks, and I'm going to use a strap potentially. Those are kind of my go-to, so get those. I'll get these little tennis balls out of the way that I use sometimes. We're not going to use those today. And let's start in, you know what? Let's start on our backs, actually. Okay. So lay all the way down in Shavasana. Close down your eyes. Let's just take a moment to tune in and let go of whatever is surrounding us. Relax. Feel the support of the earth. And breathe. When you breathe in, know that you are breathing in. And when you breathe out, know that you are breathing out. Let your muscles soften, let your face soften. Notice any resistance to stillness. Relax the area between the eyebrows. Deep breaths. When you breathe in, really feel the expansion of your lungs. Breathe all the way in. Move air in. And on the exhale, let it all go. Take 3 more breaths on your own. All right, start to move in your fingers and your toes, waking up. Ankles, wrists. And on your inhale, take a morning stretch. Reach your arms up overhead, legs out long. Stretch your arms, stretch through the legs. Really reach to the front and the back of the room. Then exhale, pull your knees into your chest. And rock a little bit from left to right. Keep moving air, inhales and exhales. Be aware that you're breathing. You can take some spinal twists. Head goes the opposite direction of your knees. Back and forth. Warming up the spine. Oh. All right. Happy baby. Lift your legs up, grab for the outside edges of your feet, and then pull your thighs down outside your ribs. Flex your feet. Use your biceps. Be active here. We have a new teacher at Reef Point, Zara, who takes class a lot, and she's phenomenal. I watched her class yesterday. She taught this pose and said, be active here. And I love that. I agree with Kathy that was such a great cue because we can so easily kind of get lazy and just kind of roll. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's nice to be present, be aware, be active in this pose. All right, from here, go ahead and take one leg long and then bend one. So starting to slowly get into your hamstrings and then switch sides. For those of you just tuning in or popping in and out, happy Easter, happy Sunday, the 12th of April, 2020. I feel like a prisoner, you know how the prisoners write on the jail cell wall what day it is? That's how I feel like I'm doing with you guys, is saying the dates. All right, bend your knees. We're going to rock a little bit, Just rock and roll. See how round you can get your spine. Come back to your back, figure four. Stretching out your right hip, just gentle, just waking up. Oof, right hip. Pull that left leg in. And now extend left leg. I don't know if you can see my foot, but I'm going to point and flex through my left foot rather. For 5, point and flex. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now with the foot, you're going to do circles just with the ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Do a knee pile. Right knee over left. Squeeze your thighs, bend both of your legs, grab for your ankles and pull it in. So this is like we did yesterday, we did cow face pose. This is basically cow face pose on your back. You can get maybe a little bit deeper here because you could pull for 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Left ankle over right knee. Interlace your hands behind right thigh. Figure 4. All right, from here, again, you're going to point and flex your right foot, point and flex. So I'm going to lengthen it up. You can't see it, but I'm going point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to do the circles. Remember, just the ankle one way. Go. For 5, big circles, nice and slow. 4, control. 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Knee pile. Left knee over right. Grab for your ankles. Pull it on down. We're going to hold this really nice stretch. I feel it in my left hip, my left inner thigh for 5. Where do you feel it? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, all right, very nice. From here, you're going to roll up and down. Again, round 2. Notice if there's any difference. And then come all the way up to boat pose. Boat pose, boat pose. So for boat pose, you want your feet in line with your face. You can have your hands under your legs if that helps. You can also have them out to the sides holding dinner trays. You can have them behind your back, whatever you want to do. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Roll over into your tabletop pose. Let's warm up the spine. Inhale for cow. So heart forward, press into the ground, straight arms. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Push the ground, move air all the way out, out, out. Inhale for cow. Ooh, exhale for cat, rounding the spine, chin to chest, stretch out the back of your neck. Inhale, chin up, stretch out the front of your neck, your chest, your stomach. Feel it? Exhale, round, push, separate all of your fingers. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. All right, come back to neutral. I'm going to adjust my hair situation. I don't dry my hair because I don't know why I don't. It just takes too long. So I leave it wet until I have my class. All right. From here, let's stretch out our wrists. So for your wrists, let's flip them around so the fingers face towards your knees and make some hip circles. Hip circles here, hip circles, hip circles. For 3, 2, 1, opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. Good. All right, hands out to the sides, fingers out to the sides rather, and just kind of rock from left to right. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, have a seat on your heels. Oh man, I have got to get a professional camera. Anybody do any kind of camera work? Because I think that is needed. All right, so I'm gonna sit on my toes are tucked behind me and I'm sitting on my heels. Squeeze your hands, bring them all the way out to the sides. You're gonna open, close, as fast as you can. You can even bring your arms up. I'm gonna bring my arms up. 30, so I'm doing this, like you're flicking water. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, breathe, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace your fingers, press it forward, bring it all the way up. Take a breath in. Exhale, over to the right, just a little bit of a lateral bend. Inhale back up. Keep your shoulders soft and your arms straight, biceps by your ears. Exhale over to the left. Let's do it again each way. Inhale. Toes should be talking to you. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. And then inhale up. Exhale to release. Very nice. Tap out your toes. Okay. And then we're going to start in our downward facing dog. Do a few sun salutations. Find your downward facing dog. And while I'm adjusting into it or moving the camera around, move however you want. So any creature comforts that you want before you find stillness. Find your downward facing dog. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so find your downward facing dog. Tuck your chin to your chest. Press your arms, strong arms forward. Start to lower the heels. They don't have to touch the ground, but that's the intention eventually. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look forward. Lift up your heels. Walk your feet all the way up until your toes are behind your wrists. I'm going to bend my knees, put my belly on my quadriceps, interlace my hands behind my back, press the palms, and take a chest expansion. We did a lot of shoulders yesterday. This is a little bit of chest. This is still your shoulders. Shake out your head. Let all the tension go in the back of your neck. Let it all go. So shake your head yes and no. Listen to any sounds. Good. Now bend your right knee, drop your right shoulder over and look under the left. So you're having a little bit of a twist. This is kind of stretching out through the left side. Switch. Bend your left knee, drop your bind over to the left side. You're looking up under the right shoulder. And drop it all the way down. Good. Release your hands to the earth. Heel toe your feet together so the big toes touch. Sliver of space between the heels. Bend your knees, head to knee pose. Fingers are outside your toes. Otherwise, they're in front, but the goal eventually is going to be fingernails outside your toenails. Bend your knees as much as you need to put your belly on your thighs. Eventually, your hamstrings will start to open and you can lift your legs, but there's no rush to do that. From here, slowly rise all the way up. All the way up, stacking bone by bone. Reach your arms all the way up. Press the palms. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your hands to your legs. Let's take 3 breaths here. Really lengthen. Find your Tadasana, your standing posture. Inhale. Exhale. Soft shoulders. Lift your chest. Inhale. Lift your thighs. Exhale. Lift your crown. One more. Inhale. Ground down through the feet. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Good. Inhale. Reach your arms all the way up for mountain pose. Look up. Exhale. Forward fold all the way down. Head to knee. Inhale. Halfway lift. You can lift your hands to your quads. Full thing of air here. Full inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step it back into plank pose. We're going to pause here on this first round. Hold your plank. Super strong, shoulders over the wrists. 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. And 1. So to start, we're going to go knees, chest, chin. So you put your knees down. Pivot the fingers to face inward, elbows to face out, chest, chin. Keep your booty up, right? And then now readjust your hands. Inhale, cobra or up dog, your choice. Pause and up dog or cobra. My hips are still down on this one. My feet are apart because I'm protecting my back. Look over the left shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And any way you want to move your neck here. Feel the stretch in your belly and your chest. Front of the shoulders, look up. And then on your exhale, downward facing dog. So that version of chaturanga is always available to you if you would like to do that knees, chest, chin version. Otherwise, I'm going to do traditional from here on out. We're going to do 3 rounds. You ready? Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up. Press your palms and look at your thumbs. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward bend all the way down, head to knee. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, 3 breaths. Chaturanga, inhale. Exhale. Straight arms, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Mula Bandha, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Any variation? Exhale, bend. Head to knee. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Lean back. Press your palms. Exhale, Samasthiti. Release your hands. Good. We've got 3 more. I'm just going to call out the breaths. You ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That was 1. We've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Is it 1 more or 2 more? Inhale. Lift it up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Half. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the side. Samasthiti. Good. Let's do B. I think that was 3. All right. Chair pose. This time we're going to do the same thing we did, I think, 2 days ago. Half chair. Bend your knees. Put your belly on your quads. Interlace your hands. Press that bind forward. Half chair. Biceps in line with your ears. Hold. Lift up your toes. 5. Torso parallel with the ground. 4. Ujjayi. 3. 2. And 1. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Head up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot left heel down, right foot steps up. Inhale, warrior 1, reach up. Pause here for the first one. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale to lift a little higher. Exhale to Chaturanga, high to low push up. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot right heel down, left foot steps up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. A, reach up. Stay for your exhale, bend that left knee. Inhale, one more time, lean back, look up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, hands come down, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, 3 breaths. Chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Listen, inhale, chair pose. Go ahead and take full chair. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale, half chair. Hold for your exhale. Stay for your inhale. Fold on your exhale. Head to knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Here we go again. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot left heel down, right foot steps up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. A, reach up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Hands come down, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right heel pivots down, left foot steps up. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, 3 breaths. Inhale. Push, exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, fold chair. Reach your arms up and sit down low. Exhale, Samasthiti. 1 more of these, guys. Rejoice in your last one, your last sun salutation B. Inhale, half chair, belly on thighs, reach forward. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Ooh, exhale, make it feel good. Down dog. Pivot left foot down, right foot up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot right foot down, left foot steps up. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Rejoice in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Feel how good it feels. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, head to knee. Inhale for chair. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti, and release. Woo! We are alive. We are alive today. All right, let's do a few standing postures. Grab a block if you want one. Grab a block or 2. A block or 2. Step your left foot back. Triangle pose. Okay, so the left toes are facing the top left corner of the room. Reach your block forward if you have it. Put it outside your right foot. Right hand on top of block. Reach your left arm up. Triangle pose. This is for your neck. Look up. If that hurts too much, look down. Self-explanatory, but it is worth saying because sometimes we forget that our neck hurts, or we don't even know that our neck hurts. That's my favorite. We don't even know. And when I say we, I mean me. I've had a neck injury and didn't even know I was in pain until someone told me I was in pain, and then I realized I was in pain. All right, keep breathing. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Revolve. Take your left hand to the block, and then step your left foot up a little bit, so shorten your stance. Left hand comes to the block, or to the leg. You can actually put your hand on your foot as well, whatever you feel most comfortable with. I'm going to lower my block 1. And then reach your right arm up to the sky. Revolved Trikonasana. Look up at the right thumb. 5. Balance. Energize your right fingers. 4. Twist the gut. 3, twist the neck. 2, squeeze the legs. And 1, bring it back down. Pyramid pose. You can take both of your blocks. Step your left foot back, adjust. Maybe start to come up first. Hips are square. Forward, take a breath in. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Shoulders in line with your hips. Okay, I've got a little right knee injury, but that's fine. So see how you could set a dinner tray on my back. Your right hip is back, your left hip is forward. You can stay right here. I'm going to give you some options. Chin to shin or forehead to knee, whatever you want to do. If you're doing forehead to knee, look at your belly button. You can also interlace your hands and take a chest expansion here. So I'm going to stay here because I have a little bit of a knee thing going on. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway lift. Good. And now go ahead and lower, bring your left leg back. Lower your left knee, untuck your toes, come up to kneeling crescent, or you can put your hands on your right knee. So right here, we're stretching out your left hip flexor, left hip flexor, left hip flexor, the top of your left leg. Left leg. I'm looking at my keyboard, and I listen to a bunch of these spiritual teachers, and you know that there's 7 white keys to get up to the next octave, right? It's like 8. Anyway, apparently they line up with our chakra colors. There's 7 chakra colors, 7 frequencies on the keyboard. Something else to look into. Everything is interrelated, you know? Everything, 7 the colors of the spectrum, light spectrum. All right, interlace your fingers, press them forward, reach it all the way up, shift your hips, look up, 5. Ooh, feel it. Pull your belly in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to twist. Left elbow outside right thigh. Take your twist. This is for your gut. This is like washing out your stomach. Look up. 3. Great for the liver. 2. And 1. Relax. For those of you that are taking advantage of the essential liquor store still staying open. How that's essential, I don't know, but it is. All right, so half splits if you want it, or full splits, your choice. Another variation. Now let's just stay here. So left hip is above left knee, flexing your right toes, straight back. Option to start to come down a little bit more for 3, 2, and 1. Start to shift it forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and now get rid of your blocks. Walk your hands around to the left. Prasarita, prasarita. Your toes are facing straight towards the camera. Let's do a halfway lift first. So make sure your shoulders are in line with your hips. And then on your exhale, fold all the way down. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Let's do a chest expansion here. So getting into the chest today. Your choice whether you keep your palms closed or you open them up. See which one feels better for you. Today it feels better for me to open my palms. I feel it a little bit more in my shoulders. Yeah, if you close it, it's more of your chest. If you open it, it's more of your shoulders. Tilt forward, the weight's in the ball mounds of your feet. Your legs are straight. They are straight. 3. Ooh, this feels great on my neck. 2. And 1. Release your hands. All the way down to the mat. Halfway lift here. And then let's do some skandasanas. Pivot the toes to face outside. Bend your right knee. I'm opposite to you, so y'all are going to go that way. Skandasana. Let's just hold this for a second. If you want more, if you're really feeling like Easter joy, you know what I mean, wanting to rejoice in your muscles, you can lift a little higher. That's for you. There's your option. If you want to kind of be here with me, in Easter sore right knee, you could be here. For 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put my hands down as I switch to the left side. Flex your right foot. Bring your palms together. Press your palms. Use your left elbow to open up left knee. Again, for you Easter Muscle women and men, up you come. So you're using some strength, otherwise you're down here. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk it back to the front. And let's take lizard. Lizard pose. Heel toe your right foot over to the outside edge of the mat. You can use your blocks. Come down onto the block with your elbows. You can keep your back knee lifted. I think I'm going to do that today. And then you keep your back legs straight so you can really stretch into that left quadricep. Feel the opening in your right hip. You can let your right knee drop open to the right a little bit. Breathe. Oh, I forgot to mention in announcements that I spoke with Kathy yesterday. We're going to start a Mornings with Melissa, which is I'm going to pop in every now and then and kind of lead you through my morning of Ayurveda. So Ayurveda is the sister science to yoga. It's basically how to live your life as a yogi, right? It has a lot to do with nutrition, lifestyle habits, that sort of thing. So I'll be kind of in and out of the Reef Point page during the mornings to show you the routine, starting at 5:30 a.m. So if y'all are awake, that's when it starts. And you'd be surprised how good it feels actually once you get into the habit. It's not a problem at all to wake up at 5:30. So yeah, so for example, I'll be showing you the timing of how the routine is done. I'll show you, the specific kind of Ayurvedic toothpaste that you can order, that has neem in it, no fluoride, just great stuff like that. So little tips and tricks. All right, let's come out of lizard. And then come down to downward facing dog. So that will be probably starting next week. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, I'm going to do knees, pivot the hands in, elbows out, chest, chin, booty up. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse, all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. This time you're going to step your right foot back. So we're going to do the whole thing on the other side. Triangle pose. Right foot faces top right corner of the room. Bump the hips back. Hand comes with the block or without outside left foot. Right arm goes up. So there'll be a lot of things like dry brushing, when to do that. Abhyanga, oil massage, when, how to do that. Oil pulling, kind of like mouthwash, the Ayurvedic mouthwash. Oil in the nose, oil in the ears. Trust me, it's not as weird as it sounds, or maybe it is and it just doesn't seem weird to me anymore. But if you're interested in Ayurveda, not only has yoga changed my life, but Ayurveda has made such a huge impact just on the way I live. All right, from here we're going to revolve. So your right hand is going to go to the block or your foot. You can step your right foot a little bit up and then kind of point the toes a little bit more towards the front of the room, but still at a little bit of an angle. Bump your left hip back, bring your right hip forward, and twist. Revolve your triangle. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pyramid pose. I'm going to grab my other block. Adjust your back foot if you need to. Right toes facing the top right corner of the room. Breath in. Lengthen the spine. Shoulders in line with hips. Bump your left hip back. Exhale to fold. So also, guys, I used to sell these little Ayurvedic kits at Reef Point. So if you guys if you start watching my stuff and then want to have all the little bottles made for you so you don't have to do the work, you can contact me. I still have a few left. It took me so long to figure out how to do that. They're awesome. So we will start. Send me a message with some comments or whatever you think it is. But I think it'll be really fun. So you'll get to see what the life of a 2-hour, it's pretty much 2 hours in the morning of Ayurvedic routine. I promise you, it starts to be such a joy that you don't even think of it as a routine. It's just your morning. All right. So now that you're in pyramid, you've taken any version that you want. Step your right leg back, lower your right knee, and then bring your hands up to your left knee. Stretching through your right hip flexor. Right hip flexor. Ooh. Keep your shoulders soft. when I first, my teacher wakes up at 4:30 every day. And when I heard that, I just thought she was a crazy person. She would go to bed at like 8:45. And now, last night I went to bed at 8:45 and woke up at 4:30 and I was like, this is great. This is great. But anyway, that's not the norm. All right, I was just bored. Well, not really, I was really tired. Okay, right elbow outside. Oh no, interlace the hands, press them forward, and then reach up. Lean back. Keep your shoulders soft. 3, 2, and 1. Right elbow outside left knee. Twist, 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 twist. Bringing out your organs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Half splits or full splits. Shift your hips back. Straighten up left leg. Extend through the spine. Lengthen the spine. And then you can start to come down. So this is really lengthening the back of left leg. So Linda, if you're watching, this is an amazing stretch for the backs of your legs. Linda has been a friend of mine from in Australia for, I guess, 2 years now, and she's just been accepted to a really, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? High-end art program with a super famous artist, and so I'm so happy for her. There are great things happening that we can rejoice in. So that's really, really cool. She's an amazing artist. I've seen her artwork, and it's just beautiful. All right, come back forward. Bring your blocks forward, heel toe your left foot outside. We're going to come back to lizard, pot 2, lizard. Tuck your back toes, lift up your back knee, and then you can let your left knee fall over to the left a little bit. I'm going to keep my right knee up today and squeeze my right leg. And then again, you can use your block and come down, elbows to blocks, or if you don't want to block, you don't have to use it. I'm taking a little bit easier on myself. What do you feel here? I feel an enormous stretch in my left hip. I feel some shaking in my right hip flexor. I feel the breath is getting a little bit more resistant because this is difficult. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Tuck the toes actually. Bring the knee back up, come back to downward facing dog. Good. All right, from here, let's just open the hips a little bit. Bring your right leg up to the sky. Open the knee. Point the knee to the ceiling. Hip circles. Big circles. Paint the number 0 on your side wall. For 3. Big, 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 big. 2. Open it up. Big circles. And 1. Opposite direction. 1. Big circles. 2. 3. Option to flip the dog. Left palm out. Palm out of right foot comes to the ground. Keep your left leg straight. Reach your right arm forward. Lift your hips. 3. Little back bend here. 2. And 1. Inhale all the way up. 3-legged dog. Let's do just a little bit of abs. Exhale, right tricep. Pull it in. Inhale to lift. Exhale to the nose. Curl. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left tricep. Let's do that one more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, right tricep. Inhale to lift. Exhale to the nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower the knees. We're just going to swim before they do the other side to release the shoulders. Swim backwards. Swim backwards. Big strokes. 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. Down dog. Other side. Left leg high to the sky. Open the hip. Feel that really great stretch on your left hip flexor. And now go for 3 circles. Big circles. 1, 2, 3, opposite direction, 1, open it up, 2, and 3, flip your dog option, left palm down comes to the ground, keep your right leg straight, back bend, 3, look at your left hand, palm faces down, 2, and 1, inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg up, exhale, left knee, left tricep, inhale, lift, exhale to the nose, inhale to lift, exhale to the right tricep, inhale to lift, exhale left, inhale lift, exhale to the nose, inhale to lift, exhale to the right, inhale to lift, exhale downward facing dog, look forward, jump or step into Malasana Yogi Squat. Let me see what our time is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I did not think that we were at that time. Here's your Yogi Squat. And just start to chill a little bit. Use your elbows, push open the knees. All right. I'm going to move my mat and we'll take it back down to the floor. Let's do some hips, shall we? Some hips. All right, so you're in whatever this is. Malasana, Yogi Squat. Okay. And then you can take Bakasana, I think it's called, crow pose. Knees go super high on the arms. Look forward, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stay where you are, or you can shoot it back and do your last little vinyasa. You meet in a low push-up if you're shooting back. Dog, down dog. If you're having problems with that, or I'm going to do child's pose. If you're having problems with that, you don't think about the jump. You just think about low push-up. So 1 second you're in crow, the next second you're in low push-up. There's no thought in between. There's not any like, oh, I've got to, you just think crow, low push-up, chaturanga. Okay. So meet in child's pose. And now come on up. Let's take our pigeon. So right knee to your right wrist, scoot your left leg back. If this hurts, you're on your back again. So this is our second pigeon. Remember how we started class, we did pigeon on our back? So you're here. I feel like I'm so far away from you guys. I'm usually closer. But I think you can hear me because I have the earbuds on. If you're just joining me almost at the end of class, happy Easter and welcome to Reef Point Yoga's 9 a.m. 50-minute mark. Again, our deep stretch class after this is canceled, but it will be back on next week. Comment if you've practiced. If you're planning on practicing to 10:30, just take this class. It'll be available after I'm done teaching for your stretch. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, and stay tuned. Oh, yeah, and share the video because this week the gift card is to Tricky Fish in City Line. Tricky Fish is one of our favorite restaurants in the area, local business, so support by sharing. And then this week we'll start doing Mornings with Melissa, where if you're interested in Ayurveda, I'm going to start showing you live my morning routine. Little snippets here and there. So just tune in and I'll be in and out, showing you kind of how my morning is structured, how an Ayurvedic morning is structured. All right, so you can do any variation here in this pigeon. I'm going to come on up and reach my arm around. I don't know if you can, but you're grabbing your right foot. Okay, and then you come down. So you can do that. You can just put your right arm behind your back too if you want, or if you have a strap, you can use a strap. Stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, let's switch. So I'm going to come back to tabletop and just kind of move my leg around to get the blood going again. That's kind of a weird way to do it, but that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. Okay, left knee, left wrist. Scoot your right leg back. Again, if this hurts your knee, you're on your back doing figure 4. Otherwise, come on down to any variation that works. If you want shoulders, if you still want to work, your arms are out long, right? Straight arms, just like they were down dog arms. If you want a little bit more relaxing, you can join me here. I'm trying to think of something to say. But it's the same as yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before. Still in my living room. Okay, if you want to come up and come with me, this time your left arm is going to wrap around your back and you're going to catch your toe. Okay? So you can stay up or you can come down to your right elbow. So for this one, your front shin is not parallel with the front of your mat, like I usually say in class. This time your front heel is closer to your hip for a little bit for this kind of stretch. And see how much it's opening your left shoulder as well. So Reshma, if you're watching this one might be a good one for you too. And release. All right. If there's anything else you want to do, off you go. I'm going to do legs up the wall. Actually, I'm going to do waterfall, which is a variation of legs up the wall. So lie all the way down. Actually, before we do that, I'm just going to take a quick twist of both sides, slowing down a little bit. I'm going to take another happy baby, seeing if there's any difference. I feel so much more ease in this one. An hour after movement, how do you feel? How do you feel? Do you feel better? I feel better. I feel better. All right, now I'm going to do legs up the wall. So I'm going to take a block and I'm going to put it under my hips just to give myself a little extra height, and then legs all the way up. So you can also take your headstand or your shoulder stand. For those of you on your moon cycle, then you're going to join me. You don't go upside down. I mean, you can. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm kind of telling you what to do, but you have your own free will. I certainly have a history of going upside down on my moon cycle, even though I knew it wasn't the best for me just because I wanted to have fun. But it is nice to get a little bit of a break once a month and slow things down. So hold wherever you are for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your counter pose. If you're in a headstand, you're going to go to child's pose. If you were in shoulder stand, your counter pose is fish. I'm going to go ahead and take Shavasana. So whenever you guys are ready, you're welcome to join me, and we're going to stay there for 1 minute, and then I'm going to close this down. So wrap your forearms around your shins, squeeze your head into your knees. 5, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We have 1 minute here. Close down the eyes. Make any last adjustments. Let yourself totally surrender. Feel as if you're sinking through the floor. Focus on the breath. Rejoice in the ease of breath, stillness of the body, health of the mind, interconnectivity of our community. Breathe. As you're ready, start to move in fingers, toes, deepen the breath. Ankles, wrists. Morning stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Stretch through the arms, stretch through the legs, stretch the sides of the body. And exhale, pull your knees into your chest and then roll over onto one side. Find a little bit of peace here. Rejoice in this transitional period. And now keeping your eyes closed, come to an easy seated crisscross legs position, top of the mat. Fingers come outside of your hips, sit up tall, lift your chest, slight tuck to the chin. Inhale, sweep your arms up, press the palms. Exhale, thumbs down to your heart. The light, the teacher, and the student in me recognizes, honors, and reflects that same exact light, teacher, and student in you. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Namaste. All right, friends. Thank you for following along with me this beautiful Easter Sunday. Again, share the live video if you want to enter the competition. Comment that you practice with me so I can take roll call, and donate if you like what we're doing. And this also supports the communities, the gift cards that we're doing. So this is Venmo at reef_point_yoga if you want to do $5 per class. If you don't have Venmo, let me know. I can help you. There's another, you can do Mind Body as well, but Venmo is probably easiest. And yeah, start to tune in this week for Mornings with Melissa if you're interested in Ayurveda. So that will be another thing that we're launching. Yeah, Kathy, we'll see you next week at 10:30 for Deep Stretch as usual. Otherwise, have a beautiful, happy, blessed Easter. Rejoice. I love you. Thank you from Reef Point. Thank you from my living room. And I'll see you guys all again real soon. Bye.